Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Golly, 2020, a year that everybody's wanting to get over with, and people say or think that we don't have too much to be thankful for, but I got to tell you, man, I'm thankful for y'all. Each and every single one of you. As I look at our social media and look what happened so far during this year, and we still got a little bit over a month left, but we've grown over 50,000 people on YouTube. Facebook has gone up a couple 100,000, maybe a quarter of a million, where it's well over 500,000 people on there. And our Catch of the Day channel, which we started back in April, in 8 or 9 months, has got to 10,000, from 0 to 10,000. So that's really pretty remarkable too. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you. I'm certainly thankful for y'all. Y'all have comments that just lift me up amazingly. We don't really have too many trolls on any of our social media networks, the YouTube channels or Facebook. We got a few trolls on there, but not many. And what we do for those people is we just real nice to them and pray for them. And I know y'all are praying for them too. We've had a lot of people that we know that have caught the coronavirus, and we have a lot of people that y'all out there that have got the virus, got over it. Some of you are still fighting it right now, and you got a lot of people praying for you. I just want you to know that. We live in the greatest country in the world, absolutely no doubt about it. I know that we've just gone through an election which some of the people are elated about, some are not. But can I tell you, 4 years goes by in a hurry for those of you that are not. And for those of you that are, 4 years goes by in a hurry also. And America has withstood good and bad presidents, good and bad congressmen. Probably the worst thing we got going for us is the Democrat Party and the Republican Party. If we had no parties in the United States, we'd probably have a lot better government. But we have what we have, and we have the finest government that's ever been created to last as long as the United States has lasted. And as I think back to what started this country, we know that Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, but I'm telling you, the first Thanksgiving was back in Plymouth Colony, 1621. There is some disagreement on that with the 1619 project, I know, but 1621, Plymouth Colony, where the Plymouth Colony met with the local Indians, and the Indians, I believe, was Wampanoag. I've always wondered where the term Wampa came from, and I guess that means money, I think. And Wampa came from the Wampanoag Indians, and they celebrated a great harvest the year before. They had a big, they actually landed there the year before, and it wasn't raining much, and it came a shower during that, just kind of a nice, gentle shower, as I understand, during that first Thanksgiving. And they met to fast and to thank God for all the things and the great things that God had done. And we need to do that also. And our traditional Thanksgiving dinner is really about thanking God. And it's kind of amazing to me that most Thanksgiving dinners still start out with a prayer. And can I tell you, even for those of y'all out there that don't believe in God, and I know there are some, when you have your Thanksgiving dinner, it's God that's provided that for you. It's God that's provided everything that you have. So what you're being thankful for is the provisions by an almighty God. And can I tell you, He loves you. Even if you don't believe in Him, He still loves you. And we love you too. And we're proud that you're on here visiting with us on our social media channels. And I just hope that everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I know that some of you are with your families. Many of you are not because of the virus. But I know that you're with them right there here in your heart, whether you're with them personally or not. And you're doing what you think is best. And I think that's correct. Whatever you think is best is the right thing for you to do. Fortunately, we live in a country. We live in a country where we're allowed to do that. We're allowed to have Thanksgiving with family. Or if we choose not to, we're allowed to do that also. And that's the beauty of America. And I believe sincerely, without a doubt, that we will always be the best country in the world as long as we'll just stick together as Americans. And I know that politics divides a lot of people, and it's a rough division too. It's not easy because there's a lot of people in this country that want to destroy the country. There's a lot of people that love the country and don't want to destroy it. And so that causes divisions, and it probably always will. But as long as the majority of us stick together and believe that America is a great, great country, we have a great democracy, a great Constitution, and as long as we stick by that Constitution, our founding fathers were absolute geniuses, starting with Thomas Jefferson and going on to the rest of them, absolute geniuses to form a piece of paper that we could believe in and stand by this country for well over 200 years now, the second longest standing form of government ever in the history of the world. It's amazing, and we owe it to Americans because of that. And now we're the Americans that's got to keep it that way. And as long as we keep God in our lives, as long as we keep God in our country, as long as we keep God in America, God will be with America, and we'll keep America great. We'll keep America just the way that it's been forever. Problems and wars and bombings and terrorists and good and bad politicians, we'll still have America perhaps 200 years from now. Guys and girls, I tell you, you've just been wonderful out there. I appreciate all the nice things you said about us and our family. The deer love you, we love you, and I love you. Have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy it, and God bless you.